What's up guys, I'm going to do another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Modern Warfare 2 being remastered and just kind of my thought process behind this and when I think that Modern Warfare 2 might be remastered. So Modern Warfare 2 is not backwards compatible at the moment. A lot of people have said that it should be and that it will be coming, but Activision has said nothing about it, Microsoft has said nothing about it, so nobody really knows when Modern Warfare 2 would become backwards compatible, if it does at all. But what happened last year was Call of Duty 4 was remastered and released as a bundle for Infinite Warfare. So it was released as a bundle in like the Legacy or Legacy Pro Edition, so the $80 or $100 versions of the game, and was just an incentive for you to buy Infinite Warfare and you'd get this free game. Some people have said that the reason Modern Warfare 2 is not becoming backwards compatible is because they're going to be remastering it, and Modern Warfare 2 is at that kind of weird point where remastering it would be weird, same with it becoming backwards compatible, because it's not a bad looking game, but also could really benefit from a lot of these remaster techniques and just making it look better, just like they did with COD 4. But seriously, Modern Warfare 2, it looks good, but having it be remastered would be really amazing, and I would personally really love that. So I would really go either way. I mean, I'd honestly really prefer it to be remastered, but at the same time, it'd probably be a while before it is, so unless they decide to make it backwards compatible and then remaster it later, that'd be like the ideal situation. But if they just make it backwards compatible, then it's like, yeah, it's fun for a while, but then it's like, well, the game still doesn't look that great, and it would definitely really benefit from having a remaster and then also having it be remade and remastered and released as a separate game. But if it was remastered, when would we see this remastered version of it? Well, it would most likely be sold alongside the next Call of Duty game or any Call of Duty game. I highly doubt that Activision would ever sell a remaster as a full game on its own for the full year, because Activision, what they've been doing lately is they've been releasing a full price game with lots of microtransactions and also DLC, and just trying to make a lot of money off the game, where something like Modern Warfare Remastered, they only have the base game, which is just part of the Legacy and Legacy Pro editions of Infinite Warfare, but then they also have supply drops, so they can make, you know, little bits of money from here and there in it, but not as much as, say, was in like Black Ops 3 or in Advanced Warfare, because those had all sorts of little customization things, extra creative class slots, and all these different little things that you can buy. But Modern Warfare Remastered will have one map pack for $15, but something like Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare or Ghosts or Black Ops 2 or whatever, they all have a season pass with 4 map packs for $15 each, or the season pass is $50, and so they can make a lot of money off of that as well. So a remaster on its own would not make Activision a lot of money, and I don't think that they would ever do that, and that's one of the reasons why COD 4 Remastered was bundled as well, so that way they could kind of double dip and make money from both Infinite Warfare, you know, supply drop sales and map pack sales and everything like that, as well as Modern Warfare Remastered supply drop sales, map pack sales, and also just retail sales. So MW2 will most likely be bundled as part of another Call of Duty game, so as like the Legacy or Legacy Pro editions. So when would it be likely that we would see this? My guess is 2 years or 3 years from now. So in either 2018 or 2019. With 2018, that Call of Duty game coming out November 2018 will be made by Treyarch Studios, and it will be like a Black Ops 4 or a World at War 2 or something like that. But the thing is having a Modern Warfare 2 being included in a bundle with Black Ops 4, like that doesn't really, you know, mix, because it's like a Treyarch game, it's a Black Ops game being mixed with a Modern Warfare game, like an Infinity Ward title. And that was something that lined up perfectly this year, was that Infinity Ward released Infinite Warfare, and then Raven released Modern Warfare Remastered. So it was also, you know, kind of an Infinity Ward game, even though, you know, the dev team really, they all left and everything, the Infinity Ward isn't the same. It was still like the same dev team in title, that it's like, oh hey, Infinity Ward made this game back in the day, and they also made this new game, so we're bundling them together. But if we had like Modern Warfare 2 being bundled with Black Ops 4, I don't think that would really work, you know? It could come out in 2019 with Infinity Ward's next game, whether it be like Infinite Warfare 2 or Ghost 2 or something. That would be the most likely candidate, since it's Infinity Ward's next game. It also gives Raven the time to develop the game. And some people have said that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered might come with Sledgehammer's game this year in 2017, and that is seriously so unlikely, because Raven would only have had 1 year since the release of Modern Warfare Remastered to do a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and it has taken them 2 years so far to make Modern Warfare Remastered, since Raven worked on Advanced Warfare with Sledgehammer Games, and then they had all of Black Ops 3's life cycle to work on it, and then they released it. So about 2 years. They won't have enough time, in my opinion, to crank out Modern Warfare 2 Remastered in less than 1 year. But at the same time, Activision is really getting desperate right now with Call of Duty, and I think Modern Warfare 2 Remastered would be a great way to boost sales and get people to buy the next huge version of Call of Duty, like the Legacy or Legacy Pro Edition, including Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. And even if it is this like broken pile of mess, I don't think Activision would mind. They're like, oh hey, we made our money, whatever. So I don't know, what do you guys think? My guess is 2019 for it, if it does become remastered. I think Activision will most likely push for it since all the reception that Modern Warfare Remastered got. Modern Warfare Remastered was pretty praised at launch for it being really good and a proper remaster and having it be really excellent. But once they started adding supply drops and stuff like that, that's when a lot of people said that it wasn't that great. So I think that Modern Warfare 2 being remastered is a very high likely thing to happen, but I don't think it'll be coming for at least 2 years, maybe 3 years. So there you guys go. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you guys think of this in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.